Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Protecting his head well with his guard. Good flush shot upstairs. In a matchup like this, Teddy, with a power puncher against a fast fighter, who has the advantage the longer the fight goes on?
Well, almost always it's going to be the power guy because he's not going at a fast rate. He's saving himself. He's placing his punches. The quick guy, he's letting it all go.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Butterbean's left now getting into the mix. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Blocks it away. Butterbean's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Butterbean's left landing well. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Stewart's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. He scored well after being hit himself.
That's okay, that's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Comes with the right. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. Really on the mark with that overhand left. Right back to the work up top. We come to the end of the round. Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And looking up at these corners, you can see the cutman obviously getting to work as they do after every round. What makes a great cutman?
Well, he's got to have the right medicines, the right coagulants to stop that. Usually Avitine, thrombin, adrenaline. But the most important thing, Joe, is he has to be calm. He has to be able to identify where that cut is. Maybe there's more than one cut. So you got to be calm enough to see the whole picture, the whole landscape, clean it off, put pressure on it, get that medicine in there, keep your fighter from getting excited. And then you need a fighter who's going to get on his wheels a little bit, give the medicine a chance to work.
Butterbean's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Reggie Stewart. Stewart's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Right on the mark, double jab. What an impact that left hand just made by Stewart. Stewart's defense is paying off now.
It's all right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
That was a fine block by Stewart. Halfway through round number 2. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Good looking jab there.
Nice.
Well placed, straight right hand.
Keep it going. Work the body. Work the body.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Guard up.
Good double jab by. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. He didn't know what had happened.
And bang, and away he goes. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Stewart's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round, a little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they sought the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. Butterbean's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Reggie Stewart's being damaged right now. Punch after punch is coming in. Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine?
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent, and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt.
Stewart's been stunned. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. He is in a real bad spot right now. Maybe a punch or two, and he could be on the deck. Oh, boy, he's got to get right to the inside. Just go bear hug this guy.
Either that, Joe, or maybe as big a long shot as this might be, his opponent now is coming in there not worrying about him at all. And he's leaving himself a little bit open. Maybe he can land a bomb. He can land a lucky shot.
Stewart's right hand scores well. What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now there it is! Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Butterbean's still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is, you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Reggie Stewart. Nice block.
Keep that head moving, man.
Each man able to land an uppercut.
Oh, keep your feet moving.
A solid uppercut by Reggie Stewart. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with this. He is damaged badly there. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Good scoring shot. It was a straight right.
Breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right?
So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo.
Stay away from the ends. Attaboy. Keep swinging, baby.
Right to the head with that right.
There's no need to move on the inside, champ. Come on. Keep moving.
There's the combo to the body.
Do that again. That looked good. Do that one more time. Come on now. Keep your distance. Keep your distance. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one.
Butterbean's right hand scores well that time. Nice block by Stewart. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. There's a straight right hand. Butterbean's done a really nice job of being able to land that back power hand. He's coming in with that straight punch and really scoring well.
Yeah, well, he's getting a little bit of help because his opponent keeps leading with hooks in front. The old timers would always say, don't lead with a hook from too far in front because the straight punch will find its way inside it.
Looking right hand after he got hit.
Jump on him right now.
That's a huge left he just scored with. Scored well up top. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
Butterbean's ability to get up and survive that knockdown has to be admired. But I don't know if it's going to last much longer here. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
You have to keep your distance and stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab, all right? Keep throwing that jab.
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink, but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much.
And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Finish back to the body, back to the body. Yeah, give him a word.
Butterbean's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. biting, snapping shot by Stewart.
Hook off the jab. Hook off the jab. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Butterbean swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Look at that. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He beats the count again. Teddy, I've heard you say it time and time again. Too tough for his own good.
Well, this is the case. This is the kind of fighter that really needs a trainer to look out for, because a lot of fighters...
Wow! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And it's all over. Stewart's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. Teddy, it ends the way most fans want it to end. Not in the hands of the judges, determined by the fist. He's a knockout victor.
Well, exactly what fans are always looking for. It's kind of like walking into a room